pair of military veterans from New York are on a mission. They are inviting everyone to be a part of it, okay? They've launched a new jewelry collection inspired by the motto, Service First, which honors those who have, of course, dedicated their lives to service. Joining me this morning are Army veterans Mike Burns and Al Vallejos to explain how making a purchase is such an act of service. Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you for your service and for being here this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Good morning.
So this is a pretty big jump, huh? Going from military service to jewelry makers? I don't know. How did the idea come about?
You know, if you would have asked us this 10 years ago with two military guys have a jewelry company, we would have told you that you were crazy. But it actually came about organically. Both Al and I, as you mentioned, are military veterans. And inside of the military, it's really often, people get married often and early. And because of that, a lot of big box stores take advantage.
Yeah.
Of these young, naive soldiers. And we had a lot of soldiers inside of our own command who were being taken advantage of. Al, his brother, went to the Naval Academy. And because we both went to West Point, we had a lot of peers who were actually being taken advantage of as well. And Al's mom had a background in jewelry, grew up in the Diamond District. So they would often ask Al's mom to give advice about how they should or what they should think about when buying engagement rings, and that became the launch of Service First Jewelry. We were a bespoke engagement ring company, and then we moved into actually creating custom jewelry that had military symbolism.
Yeah.
And now we're coming to the third evolution of Service First, to where we're making beautiful jewelry that helps share the story of service.
And I'll get to the jewelry in a second because I have some of the beautiful pieces right here on the set with me. But Al, you guys attended West Point together. Was this a discussion you guys had, like, hey, one day we're going to have this whole idea that's going to launch us?
So I actually am about 7 years younger than Mike. So me and Mike actually worked together later in our military career. So I graduated in 2007 and Mike 2000. So we actually discussed that on our last active duty assignment together up at the West Point Business office.
There you go. So let's get to it, right? Service First, they have several collections available. I have a few of them here, I guess, for men and women right in front of me. Let's talk about what some of these beautiful pieces represent here.
Yeah, so you'll notice throughout all of our jewelry, there's a lot of symbols that are indirectly tied to service. So things like hands, symbols like snakes. There's an envelope charm that's on the display as well. And all of these are things that are tied to service but aren't directly overly service-based or overly patriotic. So the charm bracelet is a charm bracelet that has hands that are linked together. You'll see on the screen now that we use snakes a lot inside of our jewelry because snakes, if you think about the snake, it sheds its skin, but it stays the same version of itself. But through that skin shedding, it actually becomes better. And if you think about service, that's what service is. No matter what your profession is, anyone can serve. And during that act of service, you're actually becoming a better version of yourself.
It's beautiful. They're beautiful pieces, too. And, you know, you've partnered, guys, with an organization that's really near and dear to us here at PIX11. That's the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, right? They've helped so many people since 9/11, which, by the way, 20 years this year. How does buying some of the jewelry help support the work that they do?
Yeah, so me and Mike, we thought it'd be extremely important moving forward that we give back to the community and partner with foundations that do things and share similar vision that we do. So a percentage of all sales goes to these nonprofit organizations. So we're extremely proud to be able to do that.
That is awesome, awesome stuff, guys. Where can people buy it, by the way?
So we are online, so you can go to liveservicefirst.com. You can also find it through following us on all of our Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn channels at Live Service First as well.
Absolutely like it. You know, buy some jewelry for the person you love, yourself, and it all goes to a really, really, really good cause as well. Mike and Al, thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for your service, and continued success to both of you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.